I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes up and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes up and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
Yo, we is back. We is back, man. What is up, everyone? Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody is okay. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, hey. This guy. Wait, which picture is this? Wait, which picture is this? No, you. How do you even? How? Where do you find these from? How and where do you find these from? Because that is crazy, bro. Nah, on a legit, Logan, what I need you to do, listen, I need to clip this. I need to clip these videos and I need to make a collection because look, this guy's too sick. This guy is too sick, bro. How do you get my pictures? Where from? Is that me? Because surely that is me, man. That is me with them glasses. I'm sure. Which game was that? Which game was that? I don't even know. Big up Logan, man. Fast watch Willie Kambwala. He's saucy baller. Logan just weigh in on the stream to start so he can then go with his list of scouting players. Like, yeah, him. Yes, we have to scout them. Logan really deep down should be a scout. You should be a scout. I think you'd be a six scout. The sheer amount of players that you mentioned that I haven't heard of is scary. It's scary. I can't lie. It's scary. But what's everyone saying, man? Finally, back to general normal business. Back to normal business. No more, none of this international business, none of this international stuff. Back to daily grind. Back to arguing, discussing, understanding, being delusional, emotional, reactional, Manchester United and Premier League ball. That's what we're back to. Finally, we are back to a schedule. None of this Qatar business and all of that. Thank you very much, Qatar. Thank you very much, Middle East. Thank you very much, Morocco. Which way is the airport and all of that? But we're done, man. We're done. We're done. I want some normality, right? Premier League, middle of the season, World Cup is finished. Back to normal business, man. We got a whole load of games coming, and we got a whole load of headaches coming. More than anything, my people, we've got headaches up and coming. Headaches. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I got a slight headache. Slight headache. And the headache is we need players. And we need players ASAP. We need to be prepared. I don't know if we're prepared for the rest of the season. And on top of that, we've got Europa League, man. Big game. Big games are coming. Like we forgot. Man. Like big games are not coming. We've got cup games, league games, Europa games. God damn it. God damn it. We got a whole lot of games, bro. Bought from France, captain under 18s at 16, I think. Ball playing centre back, good and calm on the ball, can whip a ball, and good international. He can tackle. So okay, right. I'll get you. Okay. I'll look at him. Think Hakpo is inevitable, said Ziad. I mean, listen, is Hakpo inevitable or not? I don't know. What I do know is we need a forward, not no stopgap, and not no players that we just sign like in the middle just to cover us until summer and etc. Nah, man. Let's be honest, man. We really need proper players, man. And can I be honest with you? I'm willing to not sign players in January for the sake of going into the summer with a bit more cash. I'll be honest with you. I'll be very honest with you. I am happy to not sign any players in January. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to go and sign players in summer. I don't know about you guys. You guys, I know a lot of you want players in January. But for me, I wouldn't mind going and getting a player in summer instead, simply because we're going to be making not the perfect decision in January. We won't. Let's be honest here. We won't. And the new owners thing, I don't think we'll get new owners by then as well. I really do not think we will be getting new owners by then. A lot of the word that's being thrown about is INVEST. What does INVEST stand for? Comment down below. But it's not SELL. I'm not hearing SALE. I'm not hearing none of that. All I'm hearing is INVEST. That's all I'm hearing. Murta's going and saying this to the manager. The manager saying this to the media. That's all I'm hearing. These lot are not selling. Even if they want to sell, who's gonna be in the right mind frame to pay that money? Go and get a stadium. Go and get a training facility. Go and buy you players. Pay off a lot of people. Clear off the debt. Who? We got big headaches right now to deal with. Some seriously big headaches to deal with. I'll be honest with you. I'll be very honest with you. Big up to everyone for not pressuring me to stream yesterday. I was chilling, man. I was taking a slight break. Today I slept. How many hours did I sleep? I was in bed for a long time today, man. A long time today. I was just resting. But yeah, tired, man. Going into the end of the year, I'm gonna obviously chill out a bit, but nonetheless, there's no break, there's no rest for the wicked, man, because straight after the World Cup, 2 days later, Burnley game, and I am going to the Burnley game, so it's gonna be interesting how we do in that game. I'm doing a little giveaway, so I'm gonna try and do a little giveaway for the Burnley game. See if anybody's interested to grab a ticket for the Burnley game. And a lot of people I've noticed don't like to go to cup games. I don't know why. Me personally, I go to every game. Even if it's a KFC trophy, I'm going to go if it's at Old Trafford. That's just me. But Logan says, Faz, I really think this guy can develop in the next 2-3 years. He can replace Varane. 2-3 years. How old is he now? 18, 19. Okay. Well, if listen, these are academy players not brought in or not assessed by Ten Hag. Do you understand what I'm saying? They need to be assessed by Ten Hag first before we can say this is that, because Kudus was a baller, but Ten Hag didn't really make the most out of him when Kudus came into Ajax. But then Kudus was young as well. He developed a bit more, obviously, whilst he was there. But no one wants to just to share, though. I mean, you don't know. The thing is, you don't know how much investment are they looking for? Do you know? Do you know? Does anyone know? Why can our investment not be up for talks? Why not? Who can tell me how much is up for what percentage of the share is up for grabs? Tell me. Nobody can. We don't know how much percentage of money is up for grabs. We don't know. How much money they are seeking for what exact investment, invest in where, invest in what, invest in who. We don't know. We really do not know. So people can think, oh, a sale is happening and a sale is happening. It's just talking, man. It's just same old rinsed news, man. Rinsed news again and again. Oh, Amazon is interested. Let's do. Oh, this person is interested. What? Interested. Apple are interested. Such a person is interested, man. He's 18, plays in Man United under 18s. Okay, I'll have a look for him. 79 billion is unrealistic, though, which is a worry. People might walk away. People might. People will. There's no might. People will walk away. If you look at in general, right, how Liverpool, Chelsea, their worth. Chelsea, you can say, okay, it was done because of a awkward situation. It happened quick. If it didn't, maybe they could have squeezed out another 500-600 million, whatever. You could say that. That's an argument you could make. Liverpool, you could say, right, they want to sell because they've just had enough. They want a quick sale. Maybe that's why they're getting it a little cheaper. But Liverpool have had recent success. How are they worth 4-5 billion? Make it make sense. How are Liverpool worth 4-5 billion and we're worth 7 or 9? We've not had no trophy, and we have $1 billion in debt, and we need a new stadium, and we need a training facility. We should be worth 4-5 billion, if anything. And then someone should come in for an offer of 2-3 billion. The valuation of the club is absolutely ridiculous. Manchester United's valuation is beyond ridiculous. It's beyond a joke. It's a mockery. It's a, oh, we're selling. I think deep down inside, they don't want to sell. They haven't mentioned if they want to sell. They said, we'll listen to offers. That's it. That's all they've said. I don't think Man United is up for sale. I don't think it's ever been up for sale. The real people who wanted to buy it, for example, Jim Ratcliffe and what's the other guy's name? Jim Ratcliffe and who? Someone comment down below. Who's the other guy that was with Jim Ratcliffe who wanted to buy Manchester United or wanted to, get a consortium? What's his name? I keep forgetting. Jim Ratcliffe and don't know, man. I don't know. I forgot his name, but no way. Where is Jim Ratcliffe now? No, it's not. The worst teams in my country cost 5 billion plus. Which country and what sport are you talking about, Animal? Which country and what sport are you talking about? The Saudis wanted to buy it in 2019, but the Glazers wouldn't give it to them. Yeah, I remember. I know, Logan. They wouldn't sell it, and they wanted a percentage of share where they could have had a control, but the Glazers said we won all control. The USA is different, man. Come on, the USA market is different to the UK market. It's two different ball game we're talking about. Of course, Premier League team. You're buying a Premier League team is the biggest. You're going to be looking at the biggest sport, really. I think Knight, and yeah, I think that's the guy. Where are they now? Where are they now? People were twerking for Jim Ratcliffe. I was like, nah, man. Nah. I'm not serious about this guy, man. I was from the get-go, something was off. From the get-go, something was off. MUFC is the biggest club in the world. Nobody's denying that. But MUFC's valuation is a load of bollocks. Right now, its valuation is shit. Not in the Champions League, debt, stadium, training center, player contracts, new players needed. It's dead. It is absolutely diabolical, that 79 billion valuation. Diabolical. Don't know how people can even justify that. No idea. No idea. This thing about David De Gea, though, moving on from the Glazers, because the messages from the Glazers and everything, it's been I don't even pay no mind. In all honesty, with all due respect, I don't pay no mind, man. It's the same rinsed news, man. We've heard this rinsed news year in, year out, and people just love to, just squeeze things out of it for the sake of it, man. Nah, man. Not me. Not me. But let's talk about David De Gea. David De Gea has to stay. David De Gea is staying, by the way. The news around Ten Hag wanting a new number one and etc. It's a load of crap. They're probably just giving David De Gea an opportunity to see if he makes a move, if he triggers a move, if he starts negotiating with someone, if his agent or whatever has some sort of, club lined up for him. David De Gea is staying. 100%. 100%. There is no way that Manchester United need a right back, centre mid, centre back, striker, and they go and think they need a new goalkeeper. On what planet? Because it ain't on planet Faz. I'm telling you, that's not. Nah, man. David De Gea is staying. David De Gea is staying. He's not going. I guarantee you, David De Gea is not going. I guarantee you, David De Gea is not going. And Manchester United aren't getting a keeper. I guarantee you. Clip this. Clip this. He might go the season after, but this season he's not going. Impossible. Impossible. And a new goalkeeper, in January? They want a new goalkeeper in January. Okay, summer. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. How are they going to get them hundreds of millions? How are they going to get the millions? Marcel was mentioning the most random names I could think of for a goalkeeper. What happened to Diego Costa? Cost his team a World Cup, man. What happened to Diego Costa? Jan Sommer. Not as good as David De Gea. Not as good as David De Gea, man. I don't know what you guys are mentioning about this. David De Gea is the one player who has been consistently consistent, who has been here performing at the highest level, making physics-defying saves. David De Gea has been making physics-defying saves. And without his saves, we would be in absolutely disgusting position in the league. Disgusting. The only player in Manchester United, year in, year out, that has done exceptionally well for himself is David De Gea. Year in, year out. At the start of the season, I was very pissed off at him. No point lying. I was pissed off. I was like, yo, this guy is not it. 2 goals in 2 games that he fucked up in the first 2 games, Brighton and Brentford. He messed up. But nah, man. CC Big Up says, is this therapy Saturday? Therapy every day, man. If you got any question, just ask. But the Thursday streams, I'm going to keep it a bit more chilled. I'm going to keep it, where we just do a mukbang and chill and whatever. Could do a mukbang Monday. Yeah, could do. But yeah, anyways, he was trashed 2 years running. Animal, you're missing minerals, bro. You're missing minerals. You need to drink some proper water, bro. I don't know. You need to filter your water. For real, filter your water. Get a water filter. Because the smart water you're drinking is not smart, bro. It's not smart. About 2 years in running, he's been trashed. Nah, man. Not having it. Absolutely not having it, man. David De Gea is staying. End of discussion. Anybody freaking touch David De Gea, I'm going protesting, man. Fuck that. I'm going protesting. Every single keeper. They told me about the Spanish keeper. Man doesn't get picked up in Spain. They told me all the fucking donkey shit they told me about David De Gea. It's a bunch of bollocks. That's what it was. Every single keeper they mentioned are in the mud. Mud. Where's Spain now? Where's Spain? Where's Portugal now? Where are they? About all these keepers. Oh, they star in front of David De Gea. David De Gea doesn't get picked for his country. Where are they now? Where are they now? ETH, money saving first. Ronaldo, then David De Gea, next Sancho. So what happens if Ten Hag gets rid of David De Gea? You fine with that? Nah, man, I'm not fine with it. I got a problem. You forgot Barcelona disaster, Everton disaster. He was awful. Yes, better now, but he was awful. You know it. Yeah, these are all, bro. You're mentioning like David De Gea has dip on performance. Sure, I remember. I get you, but so do every freaking player. Every freaking player has a. But over the period of time David De Gea has been in this club, compared to other players like Luke Shaw, like who else? Martial, freaking player upon player. Who else has been here for a long time? Well, Mata and Matic are gone. Lingard is gone. Pogba is gone. Bro, I can't even think from the top of Bissaka, not really. Maguire, not really that long. Lindelof, Martial and Luke Shaw, I'm just going to count. In the same period, these same players, they've had different performances. And look at the way freaking people want to cherish and put Martial on a mantelpiece. Allow it. About Martial FC. Allow it, man. Be logical here. The only player that has been performing consistently year in, year out is David De Gea. You can't tell me David De Gea has had a diabolical season where he was replaced. He had to be replaced. Nope. You can't. Alisson in the mud too. He saved any penance. Bro, Alisson is in the mud. Noppert is in the mud. Hugo Lloris, he's in the final. I don't know with him as well. He ends up in the final one way or another, bro. I don't know, man. Emi Martinez. Okay, Emi Martinez, the penalty stopper right now. Emi Martinez is there. Big up Liam, man. Hope you're well. You wanted to stream. You got to stream, bro. Big up for letting me rest tomorrow. Yesterday, I mean. But yeah, all the keepers they mentioned, mudded, bro. Done and mudded. Make sure if you're watching the stream, though, I would appreciate if you could give a share on the stream. Just drums up more of the algorithm, so I would appreciate that. Big up everyone. Janayad says they blame David De Gea for Maguire. But no, fuck that, man. Nah, they can hold it. They can hold it. David De Gea is staying, man. David De Gea is staying. He's improved his game as well this season. That's another fucking thing. He's improved his game this season. So allow it. Allow it with David De Gea. He's shown you signs that he can do better. He's made great passes this season as well. He's made good saves this season as well. He's made his mistakes like any players. He's made them. You can't deny that. He's made his mistakes. David De Gea has made his mistakes. You can't deny it at all. But nonetheless, he's improved. He's shown signs that he can do better. If anybody can, David De Gea can. Gen Z don't understand loyalty and respect to someone who kept them relevant, fighting relegation minimum 3 seasons for King David De Gea. Enrique actually got beef with David De Gea. That's why he didn't pick him. Forget Enrique, man. Where did he end up? Allow it, man. Luis Enrique is in the mud. Man didn't even make semis. He ain't even made a semi, bro. Man's a flop. Flopped it with Spain, bro. Gavi, Pedri, Busquets. Bro, man had all the forwards, everything. Flopped it. Absolute flop, Spain was. Flop. Nah, man. All these people doesn't get picked. Embarrassing. Should be embarrassed of yourselves to think David De Gea should have left. Absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. These same Spain got slapped up by Morocco. This same Spain who got slapped up by Japan about, hey man, the Spanish keeper man doesn't get picked in the thingy. Lawe, man. Lawe. And then man had a good defense as well. David De Gea has been a good servant for 11 years. Time for a fresh new goalkeeper. That's just my opinion. Yeah, we'll come to it. The thing is, we'll come to the fresh new keeper when we can. Right now, we can't. Right now, we can't. We can't even freaking get a forward, let alone a keeper. Start from the top. Have you got a forward? What? Okay. Martial to carry us the rest of the season then. Go on. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat right now that you lot are confident Martial to carry us the rest of the season. Go on, put it. Let's hear it. I'm gonna clip it and keep screenshots of you lot. You lot are the same people that want to forward. Same people that want to forward, but at the same time want to let David De Gea go. Where's the money? Who are we selling? Which player is up for sale that's going to make us 50, 60, 70 M's? Which player? Which player? None of you can tell me, okay, I can make a light 50 million from him. I can make a light 30, 40 million from him. Add it all together. I can get a forward. I can make another light 30, 40 million from him. And then I can go and get a goalkeeper. Which? David De Gea is staying until 2024 summer. 2024. 2204. David De Gea is staying. CC says, I need advice for therapy Saturday. Okay. Relying on Martial, we finished. I'm fine with David De Gea until summer. In January doesn't make that much sense. Janine, the club what? Logan says Ralf Rangnick was right all along and they sacked him. They sacked him, bro. They sacked him for his comments. That's the maddest thing about it. They sacked my guy, absolutely poor Ralf Rangnick. For what? You know? Over what did they sack him? For him to saying the truth as well. That's what they sacked him over. They sacked him over speaking the truth, man. That's how sad it is. What can you do anyways? You know, he said something about the club. They didn't like it. They got rid of him. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, relying on Martial, we finished. No, rely on him. No, don't get a forward. Rely on Martial and Rashford and Garnacho on the left, Sancho on the left, Anthony on the right, Sancho on the right, whatever. Elanga is there. Rashford and Martial in the middle. Take you to the end of the season, no? Why? Okay, take that then. Have that. Have that. Rashford and Martial in the middle, and you have that. Cece says, what would you do if your special someone is always too busy to hang out? Well, what are they busy doing? If they're busy working or doing something positive, well, they're busy then. Get with it. Compromises have to be made. People have things to do. People have lives to make, careers to make. You know? It's called adaptability. You have to adapt. You want, and I'm guessing, Cece, you're a woman, right? Firstly, I'm guessing you're a woman. By the way, I'm just comment down below if you are. And I don't know the dynamics, but it might be a woman dating a woman, man dating a man, whatever. Then, yeah, busy working. Well, you should be happy then. Your significant other is busy working, and you're here saying they ain't got time to spend with you. Yes, obviously they don't have time. Do you want the electricity bill paid, or do you want whole hands under the stars and no bills paid? Do you want a better future, or do you want a better now? You decide, right? Do you want a better future? Do you want to be in a better situation 5 years from now, or do you want to be in a better situation 5 minutes from now? You pick. If you want that, go and get a person that doesn't work, because I'm sure that person will spend all the time with you. They'll hold your hand when you go into the toilet. They'll hold your hand when you go into the supermarket. They'll hold your hand everywhere. Yay! If you want that, go and do that. But if your person is working and by choice they're working as well, you should be uplifting them. You should be making their life easier. That's what you should be doing. Play your part. Let them play their part and you also play your part. How are you complaining about someone doing a positive thing? How are you complaining about someone doing a positive thing, which is making money? So it can make your and their and your whole dynamic better. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing? And then there's the same type of people who, with all due respect, date broke people or people who ain't got no career or no future, no ambition, no prospect, no nothing, and then complain they're dating bums. They complain they are with people who are wasting their time. Well, no, you wasted your own time by giving your time to them. It was you. It was you. You wasted your time by giving your time to them. They didn't waste your time. No. Allocation of time is important, but how you allocate your time is more important than how they used your time. How you allocate your time, because ain't nobody come and freaking grab your time. You know? You remember when he spoke the truth to 10, 11 players? Trust me, bro. Daddy Ralph, bro. If Ralph Ragnick came back to Manchester United, I'm getting a picture of him putting up there. I swear to each and every one of you. I swear to you. If Ralph Ragnick came back, I'm getting a picture I'm putting up there. Right up there, here. Above this shirt, I'm putting it. Faz, how do you deal with heartbreak, especially if you thought you were in love? How do you deal with heartbreak? Listen, heartbreak can be, it doesn't have to be love. Heartbreak can be from a situation as well, right? It can be from a scenario where you thought you're going to do something or something's going to happen and it didn't happen or whatever, someone's passed away. Heartbreak can be in many different ways, right? Many different ways. But if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to continue. And also you have to understand, why did your heart get broken? Was it because of a fault of your own, or a fault of them, or a fault of a situation? Right? Is it something that you've done, or something that they've done, or something that the situation has done? Because situation can also break your heart. Something that is out of your control. You might be in a situation where things are spiraling out of control, ending up in a heartbreak. So what you do is you try and control it's called collateral damage. You try and control the collateral damage before things get, so dark and deep. So yeah, just control as much as possible. And if it's your fault, then is it too late now to say sorry? Because I'm missing I don't know what the rest, but you get the point. And if it's their fault, then you either forgive and forget and move on, or you move on and don't forgive and forget, and you go to live on your life and maybe find love somewhere else, because it'll come. And if it's something else in a situation, God has a plan for everyone. God has a plan for everyone. It will happen. If it's meant to happen, it will happen. But if it's too far now that your heart is broken, all you can do is learn from this situation and say, next time I'll do better. I'll try better. I'll make sure that it doesn't get this far. That's your job as a person as well. As a human being, your job is also to make sure it doesn't get that far. Sometimes we are waiting for the other person to make the move and whatever. Take responsibility of your situation. Most important thing. Faz, per BBC Sport, Frankie de Jong is still a target for ETH. Bro, Frankie de Jong, striker, centre back, right back, heavy targets. These are heavy targets. Heavy targets that we need. Four key positions that we need before anything. For me, centre mid is absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial. Fred, McTominay have to go, bro. Fred and McTominay have to go. Like that. Go, dash. Thank you very much for your services. See you later. Boom. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need them players gone, because they take up space in the bench that could be potentially taken up by a very, very, very efficient player. Way better than them two. Logan says Frankie de Jong privately gave Eric Ten Hag her assurances he was happy to join MUFC despite publicly stressing, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't believe anything, man. This kid, man, Frankie de Jong. The guy said he's gonna come, then he didn't come. He stayed there, whatever, only to end up in Europa League, man. Man, what can you do? And then the saddest part is he's actually a really good player. He didn't come to play Champions League football, took his money, ending up in Europa League anyway. So what do? What goes around comes around. Goes around comes around. CC says, but I want to spend time with them. They should be single if work is more important. But you're right. What do you mean work is more important? What is your issue here? What is your issue? Your issue is you are with someone that is ambitious enough to work hard. That's your issue. Your issue is you are not busy yourself, because busy people also have love relationship, by the way. Busy people also have partners. So if you are unless you are a millionaire and you got a whole lot of money in your bank to spend time and no problem at all, then you should go and find that person. You should go and find that person. But if you found a person that's grafting, doing his or her thing, and same for you, then you should be happy. You should be happy. Because two people working harder is easier than one person working harder and one person not. So I don't know what you're complaining about, unless you want to go and have someone who's living off credit. Like, what's it called? Tax credit. No disrespect to tax credit, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? This is your issue. Your issue is you're not comfortable with understanding the fact that someone is busier than you. That's the problem. Be busy. Stay busy. And if you're not busy, and if you're not struggling to allocate time, that's a you problem, not a he problem or her or whatever the other person problem. Stay busy and allocate time according to both of your schedule. It's called adaptation. Adaptation. And also, whilst you're doing that, the quality of the time that you do end up spending will be a lot better, because firstly, you'll have more money to spend on doing activities or whatever, and you will also be spending it in a better way because you're not sat next to each other to holding hands 24/7. Imagine staying holding hands 24/7. How romantic! Nah, man, got things to do, places to be. When I see you, I see you, and when I see you, it will be good. We can do nicer things, more fun, ain't no stress. We got the money, we got the time. Yeah. How many times are you going to go to the park, hold hands, and look at the stars until it starts getting cold and boring? Cold and boring. Who wouldn't want to go to a nice jacuzzi spa? Well, guess what? Jacuzzi and spa cost money. Jacuzzi and spa cost money. So if you ain't got money for jacuzzi and spa, go to the park and hold hands. And there's only so long that you can go to the park and hold hands. And it's all nice and cute, but it can only take you so long. There's life. There's something called life. There's something called life. Keep Scotty in the bench. Scotty can go, man. Scott McTominay is a good rotational player. Rotate your mentality, you lot. Rotate. How about you lot rotate your mentality? Because I'm tired of people having this thought of holding on to players like their prized possession. Let it go. Let it go. I don't understand what is this thing with people holding on to players like prized possession. Why? Why? Over what? And what do you gain out of it? What do you gain with holding on to these players for so long? We can go and get a different player. Look at Onana from Everton, man. I like him. He could play an 8 or a 6 rotational. Why not? Yet you guys are here holding on to players that you know for a fact you will come back to and say, oh, he was diabolical. He was not good enough. You will say that. But you'll be here saying, yeah, he's a rotational player. Rotate your mentality. How about that? Rotate the way you think about these players. Rotate them. Fast, give us 3 main things to happiness. Health, because you got to stay alive. You got to stay alive, right? To happiness. Peace. You got to find peace. If you're not in peace, if you're in a turbulent situation, you're not going to be happy. So you have to find peace, right? Health, peace. And the third one, I would say, bro, money. I would say money, bro. Money is needed for happiness. If someone tell you if someone tell you money is not needed for happiness, they're chatting a lot of shit. Go and tell them, don't work for 1 month. Don't work. Don't make no money. Let's see if they're happy. Don't work for 1 month. Let's see if they're happy, bro. Let's see if they're happy. Money is needed for happiness, and ain't nobody telling me otherwise at all. At all. Money pays your fuel, money pays your drive, your transport, money pays your food, money pays your bills, money pays your electricity, money pays every fucking thing that you need in your life. Money pays. You're using a device right now to speak to me that was bought by money, which I am bringing you now happiness. Meaning, for me to bring you happiness is because you have a device that you bought with money. If you didn't have money, you wouldn't be able to buy this device to watch me on, and I wouldn't be able to make you happy. So you needed money. Money is needed, man, and that's third. Health, peace, money. Family, friends, etc., etc. Everybody has a bunch of friends. Everybody has a bunch of family. If you're like me who don't have family, you still have a bunch of friends. If you don't have friends, you have family. You will have that unless you're an orphan and you don't have family at all. You will eventually make friends as you grow up. And if you don't make friends, learn to make friends as well. Learn to make friends so they can bring you happiness. And if you want to do things with your friends, there's only so much you can do until you need money. So again, money is needed for happiness. Scott can go rotate somewhere else. Fazzy Cece's director of relationship. DOR. Nah, that was funny. The other day I said, what's PIP? You lost. I going crazy. If you're busy to do something to make you busy, then you will be busy. That's how you be busy. Busy. That's it. Ed Woodward says Marshall has an integral part to play, bro. Big up Ed Woodward, man. I appreciate you with the super chat. As always, you're always supporting me. And I appreciate everyone that comes through, but you really go far and beyond to support me, and I really appreciate you. I really do, man. It means a lot for your support. I'm sure you work hard for your money, and you come and give me the super chats, be a member, and etc. So I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate the rest of you as well. If you're not a member, though, become a member, man. Become a member, bro, because I need money. If you want me to be happy, become a member, because I got too much ideas and too much shit that I want to be pushing out, and I can't do it without the money. I'm trying to reach out to brands and etc. These men are not taking me serious, man. So I need funding. I got a whole lot of idea that I want to be pushing out. I tried to get to, unfortunately, I tried to go to Qatar. It didn't work, man. Didn't work. God damn it. If I could, I would have gone, but didn't work. But I'll try and go to Barcelona for the Man United Barcelona game. I'll try and go to Champions League final in Turkey. I will try and do as much as I can with what I have. So big up to everyone still. But if you want to show support, become a member. I would appreciate that. Onana, what's his name? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a song. Come on, when you separate McFred, they do bits. No, chill. Josh, see the frog, Kermit the Frog on your profile picture. You need tea. The tea you're drinking is not herbal. It's non-herbal tea. You need herbal tea, Josh. Man says they do bits. Bro, they don't do bits. They are bits about doing bits. No, man. No. They did a poll asking the Brazilian fans who would they want in the Brazilian squad. Fred was 1.9%, picked by 1.9%, the lowest ever. Even the Brazilians don't want Fred, bro. And he plays best for Brazil. Even they don't want him. Allow it. And it's sad. It's sad, man. I like Fred. I like McTominay. But thank you very much. It's time to move on. We have to move on. Fred is a very nice guy, by the way. Very, very nice guy. I'm sure McTominay is a nice guy as well. But Fred is a very nice guy. McTominay is very passionate as well. But yeah, and Martial is an integral part to play, bro. Allow it. Again, you and your super chat always with Martial as well. You have to put Martial in there. You have to put Martial in there all the time. Martial has an integral part to play. No, man, no. If Martial has an integral part to play, why are we looking for a forward? Tell me. Why are we looking for a forward if Martial has an integral part to play? If Rashford is balling and kicking, why do we need it? Squad depth. Bro, what kind of depth are we going to? That we need a forward as well. Now, we've got Garnacho, Elanga, Anthony, Rashford, Martial. So why do we need another forward? Why didn't we just keep Ronaldo then? When you say, I've read that one. Fred, McTominay, Bissaka, Williams, Maguire, Lindelof need to go. Tuanzebe, Phil Jones, Lindelof. Yeah, you mentioned Lindelof actually. Yeah, offloaded, upgraded on ASAP. I saw it ASAP, man. ASAP. Not year in, year out, time in, time out, you've had warning lights come up on your dashboard. Warning light, warning light. Sometimes the car goes smooth, sometimes warning light. Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes it's warning light. On an important day when you need the car to go smooth, in comes warning light, and you're stressed out, constantly on edge. But then you are sentimental about the car, yet you are complaining about the warning lights. This is Man United fans for you. I am sorry, but I have to speak in metaphors for some people to understand. The car has warning lights on the dashboard and random occasions. And you ignore it because you're like, yeah, it still gets me from A to B. And when I have the money, I'll upgrade certain things. But I have sentimental value to the car. I have done a lot of things to the car. Well, okay. But on an important day, let's say you need to go to a job interview, you need to go to a meeting, you need to go to, I don't know, a date, whatever, and you're running late, and the car, boom, warning light, and you're fucked. Smoke is coming out of the ass of the car. What are you going to do then? This is Man United fans for you. Sentimental value. Let them go. Fred was fault for the counter-attack, to be honest, against Croatia. I don't want to even get into that. It's going to make me cry. I'll start crying. I don't want to get into it. Serious. Might needs to ASAP. I don't know about might. What's the probability of Martial staying fit for the rest of the season? Go on, tell me. Who does maths here? Who does maths? What is the probability of Sir Anthony Martial staying fit for the rest of the season? And I know Woodward as well, yeah. I feel like Woodward has just you know when you keep telling yourself something and you start believing it. Because his name is Ed Woodward. He started believing it so much. If I ever met this person who sent this super chat, if I met him in real life, I would call him Ed Woodward. I wouldn't even call him with his real name, even if I knew him. 0 to 1% probability. Oh, god damn it. Almost here as well. Your metaphors are usually spot on, though, and they are funny as well. Yeah, that's the point. That is the point, bro. Gotta make, bro. I remember saying Brentford or Brighton game. I said about David De Gea. Bro, how are you not making simple saves? How can you be a footballer and not pass? Simple ball. How can you be a football player making 6 figures a week? 6 figures a week, and you cannot pass the ball? That's like asking someone who works in IT who doesn't know how to function an Excel spreadsheet. Man doesn't understand what cells. That's like asking someone who is a writer who doesn't know how to go from bold to italic to underline in Microsoft Word. How does that make sense? Bro, you work in IT. You're supposed to know where's the Wi-Fi button. You're supposed to know what to do with that Excel file. And we've got footballers in our club that can't pass the ball sometimes. Bro, I don't know. No violence. Woodward is tired from Trafford Tunnel now. Woodward is, oh my God, imagine. But actually, no, I've heard, excuse me. I've heard Woodward's voice. And Woodward has a very specific word that he always uses, which is raw. He just randomly puts out sometimes, because Woodward is a member. So when he comes onto the members only stream, or when I open the link for members to join, Woodward always uses the word raw, but randomly. Random. He puts it in, it's like a loop, a background loop that goes off every 45 to about 1 minute, 10 seconds. It just goes raw like that. I've noticed. 5% says Josh on Martial to stay fit. Bro, if you were in a locked room with the Glazers, what would you do? I would sit down with them and I would ask them. We don't have to be locked. Let's not get too scary. I would ask them, how did you guys become billionaires? Because the way you function in this football club is not like people who are billionaires. So how did you become billionaires? And why do you treat the club like the way you do? Why? There's a reason why. So I want to know why. And I would also ask them for a job at Man United. I'd say give me a lifetime Man United seat, the best one. And I'm joking. But yeah, I would ask him. I've thought of this myself. How have these business people become billionaires by I don't know what doing what, but then they treat the club like this. And why do they treat Manchester United like the way they do? Why? Why do you treat Manchester United like this? What have we ever done? Why has Manchester United ever done to you? Other than being the biggest club in the world, why do you, why do you? I'm talking about the real Wood with the banker. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Their dad was a genius. Right. Okay. I didn't know that Thingy's dad was a genius. The Glazers' dad. I don't even actually know what they were into, but whatever it is, I mean, did well, became a billionaire. But I don't know why they treat the club like the way they do, man. I don't understand. The biggest club, we make so much money. We have so much, infrastructure and fan base. And I don't know. I think Man United take their fan base for they take the fan base for granted. I really do think Manchester United take their fan base for granted. I do think so. Because Man City do everything for their fans. Anything and everything they can possibly do, they do for their fans. We don't. It was the dad who got all the business and made all the money. They're here just born into it, man. Imagine being born into billions. God damn it. Unfortunately, I don't agree with you. Yeah, Marcel, unfortunately. Fortunately, you don't agree with me about unfortunately. Marcel, man, crazy. I don't know where he is though. He's quiet. Let me call him. I call him every time when I'm on my stream. The guy never answers, bro, and he never returns a call. Marcel never returns a call. You know what? I'm gonna treat him like he treats me. He never returns my call. Ever. Never. He's not gonna answer. If there was a bet, call someone and they won't answer, I'm calling Marcel because he never answers. Welcome to the EE. There you go. He will never ever answer. One day I'm gonna try call him from a different number and see if he answers then. If he answers then, it's beef. It's beef. Big up everyone in the chat though. Big up everyone watching as well. I want to know. Keep or sell David De Gea. Let me get a poll. Poll. David De Gea. Stay or needs to go ASAP. Let's do a poll. Stay for one more season till 2024 or needs to go ASAP. Let's see what people have to say. Yeah, go and vote. Go and vote in the poll. That's not his main number. That is, huh? How do you know? Logan says Josh. Logan, yeah. Logan, they still need to know what to do. Josh says Logan, they still need to know what to do with the inherited money. They done well for themselves, not the club though. Bro, I don't know why they treat the club the way they do. Why do the Glazers treat the club like the way they do? I don't understand. What would they get out of it? Look at that. 100% of the people are saying stay for one more season. I love you guys. The people who are voting for David De Gea to stay, I love you guys. Love you. CC says Marcel is busy working. Leave him alone fast. The advice you gave me, take your own advice now. Marcel is not busy, bro. Marcel is never busy. The guy is probably doing with his sage candles and that. With his sage candles. That's what he's doing. I bet you. Bless Marcel. He probably goes bed at 8 p.m. What if I was in a life-threatening situation and rang Marcel? Guy don't answer, bro. Text, I get, because I ignore text all the time. I get that you ignore texts. Cool. Ignore the text. No problem. But what about call? If someone's calling you, gotta answer, man. At least respond. At least respond. Eating his porridge. Bro, he's sleeping. Marcel's bedtime is 8 p.m. It's now 11 p.m. Marcel is long sleeping, bro. My back is dying. Hold on. Bro, man is stressed. I am stressed out. I'm functioning with a broken laptop, with a broken monitor. God damn it. God damn it. If we had goalkeeper we scouted, I wouldn't mind David here for long term. If we had a goalkeeper scout, yeah, true. That's a fair point. World Cup finals tomorrow. Nobody cares. Look at that. Nobody in the chat. Nobody in the chat mentioned it. Nobody's excited. Okay, someone's just said, I'm excited for the World Cup. Nobody's excited, man. Messi's already won. I don't know why people are excited. Why are you not excited? Messi's already won. How are the French team getting ill twice in the same camp in Qatar, who has one of the best facilities in the world? How? How? How are the French getting ill twice in the same camp? How? Something's not 2 plus 2 is not 2 plus 2 is adding up to Qatar. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's a numerous amounts of players who didn't train yesterday. Was it yesterday or today even? Mbappe will win his second, as Omo would say. I'm worried about the formation. Bro, I'm not worried anymore because Messi's already won. People are uploading their predictions so far of the World Cup, and apparently some people have predicted Argentina to win the World Cup. They've predicted it already. Their bracket, they got it all right in their bracket. And they're saying, nah, bro, this World Cup's rigged. The referee's been, at times shocking. Some of the shit has been shocking. They got Alele flu, apparently. Alele flu. That's funny. 1 second. I know you guys like me speaking other languages. Let me get another language. Hold on. Let me get my headphone so I can translate this shit for you lot. Hold on. I'm gonna translate some stuff here. Translate some stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Is it working? There we go. Right. Hein? Comment peux-tu être malade? Comment peux-tu être malade? Meaning, how can you be ill in French? Du feu. Du foie. Du foie. Malade du foie. Malade du foie. France, malade du foie. How can they be ill twice? Twice. It doesn't make sense. Comment peux-tu être malade? Tell me about it. Hey, tell me about it. Deschamps told Benzi not to show up, not to show you, but Macron wants Benzi to show up. Ah, interesting. Who's ill? Chouameni and Varane. That was funny. It feels rigged. Who be dropping these random viruses? Bro, twice. Bro, deux fois. How? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Comment? Comment? Malay, two fois. Very good, your French. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I love languages, man. I love languages. Let me see. Messi ha ganado. Messi ha ganado. What's it? Messi ha ganado. Messi ya ha ganado. Messi ya ganado. Meaning Messi has already won. Messi has already won. Woodward is Where's your boy, Woodward? Where is your boy? He's not in the World Cup. Where's your boy? Come on. Por coup. Come on. Huh? 1 second. Let me see. Uh, let's see. Que peut faire Mbappé? Que peut faire Mbappé? Que peut faire? Que peut faire Mbappé? Que peut faire? Que peut faire Mbappé? Que peut faire Dembélé? Que peut faire Griezmann? Que peut faire Hugo Lloris? Que peut faire? What can they do? What can they do? What can they do? Tell me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying though. One second. Peut Mbappé porter la France? Peut Mbappé porter la France? Peut Mbappé porter la France? Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. I don't know. Can Mbappé carry France? I don't know. I don't know. Que penses-tu? Que penses-tu? That means comment down below. That means what do you think? And before, what did I say before? I said I forgot what I said. I forgot what I said. Griezmann masterclass incoming. Faz, would you go for Caicedo at Man United? He's a Man United fan. Would you fight for the club? Yeah, I would take Caicedo in a heartbeat. I would. I've wanted him for a while. Would you take McAllister? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. I mean, the thing is, he's playing all of a sudden really sick for Argentina now. But would we? This is a tough one. This one, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought of having him in a. I haven't. Lots of performances for Brighton. Plays a lot of games. But would I? And this season he's been doing all right as well. Can't lie. This particular season he's been doing all right. I think he's got like 5 goals in 14 games for Brighton already. So I need to buy some croissant and pan chocolate. Yeah. What else? Big up, Wayne. Hope you're doing well. Martinez will bring it home. Varane, you mean Varane? Varane. The finals referees from Poland. He refereed the 2018 Super Cup final. So, 1 second. Let me translate in Polish. Mam nadzieję, że jest dobry. Mam nadzieję, że jest dobry. I hope the referee is good. In Polish. That's in Polish, by the way. That's in Polish. Mam nadzieję, że jest dobry. That means I hope he is a good ref. Evening, JP87TM. Hope you're doing well. Man, this World Cup is messed up. It's messed up. I wish we could go and get Griezmann, though. I wish we could go and get Griezmann, even when we were linked with him. But it's too late now. And he's a great tournament player, Griezmann. He always turns up in tournaments. But yeah, big up to everyone for coming through. If you have any final questions for me, comment down below and let me know. I'll keep it open for the next couple of minutes. If anybody has any comments or any questions to ask me, please feel free to ask. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like or a dislike on the video. If you don't like the video, dislike it. At least I would know that you didn't like the stream. If you like the video, like it. At least I would know you like the stream. If you want to share the stream. If you don't, I guess don't. But yeah, any last questions? Anything from anyone? Well, a lot of people said they want to keep David De Gea, which is very good. A lot of votes went towards keeping David De Gea until 2024. I'm very happy with that. Where did you learn Polish from, bro? I learned it from Google Translate just now. Google Translate. Where are you from? Big up the mods, big up Manja as well. Appreciate you coming through. Where are you from, JP87TM? Where are you from? Let me see if I can speak your language. I'm all about speaking other people's language. But yeah, Polish ref. Argentina versus France. Poland near Europe. Well, in Europe. I don't know. And he did the 2018 Super Cup. Who's ringing me? Nobody's ringing me. I thought it was Marcel. My heart dropped. I was going to answer. I wasn't going to answer. But yes. Anyways, big up to everyone. Make sure if you haven't you're from North. No, I'm saying, do you have are you British, or are you from somewhere else? Do you have a heritage, another language that you speak? Even if you're British, you could speak another language. I don't know. But Polish is so hard to learn. Trust you did well speaking the translate. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. The best way to learn to speak a language is just to speak it. That is the best way. That's the best way to learn a language, is speak it. And that's what I've been doing, is trying to speak different languages. 1 second. Where is 1 second. Je crois in France. Not in, idiot. Je crois, Je crois in France, meaning I believe in France. Je crois in France. Je crois in Mbappé. Je crois in Griezmann. Je crois. Yeah. But anyways, Saint Lucian, learn to speak Polish and French. Wow! So imagine I just randomly started speaking Polish, and there was someone who can speak Polish. Wow! And French. French is hard, man. Very hard. And stringing a sentence together is hard, so I try and keep the words short. But yeah, just from Google Translate. That was just from Google Translate, bro. Ain't nobody teach. I don't actually know. I can speak other languages, but yeah, I was just trying. But anyways, big up to everyone. Still, a lot of people still in the chat. If you have any final questions or anything that you want to ask me, feel free. Like I said, the whole point of the stream is David De Gea staying. And I don't know if Man United's up for sale. God knows. I don't know. That's for sure. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I think Manchester United is up for investments and no sale. Nobody's come forward with a serious offer. Don't know where this Sir Jim Ratcliffe is. He was doing all the talk and the Knight, Michael Knight. So yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Manchester United, man. I don't think we can even buy a player in January at this rate. On a serious, I don't think. Got no money. We can't sell anyone. I heard Wolves is interested in Bissaka. Oh my goodness! If we could sell Bissaka ASAP, that would be amazing. But anyways, big up to everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Love and appreciate you as always. I'll be back again tomorrow, post World Cup, to do a stream, big stream. We'll probably do a stream before the World Cup if I can. But yeah, back to normal schedule, man. Burnley game is the first game back, which I will be going to. I'll be doing a post match as well, so I'm gonna try and switch things up and etc. But make sure if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't told your friend to subscribe, tell your friend to subscribe. If you haven't shared the video, share, become a member, all of that good stuff. Peace, love, and guidance. Take care. Thank you all, and I am out.